Starfield is the game on everybody's mind. Will it be exclusive? Will it be going to other platforms? These are the things that people want to know, and we're going to talk about that in this video. You ready? So let's talk about it. What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Forte, and I truly appreciate every last one of you that clicked on this video. So if you don't mind, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell. Turn on all notifications because that's the only way YouTube gonna let you know when my videos are live. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get into the main topic of the video, which is gonna be Starfield and Bethesda. Bethesda has went from being a third-party publisher to a first-party publisher for Microsoft and Xbox to having Starfield being courted as a PlayStation exclusive at some point last year to it being somewhat probably exclusive to the Xbox platform and anywhere Game Pass lives. And that is the thing that I definitely want to focus on this part of the video, is that this should not be any type of news for anybody, because Phil Spencer himself during the Bethesda roundtable pretty much came out and said this verbatim, that these games will be available wherever Game Pass is at day one. And this man didn't stutter, so I don't think you should be able to kind of take him out of context on that. People want to focus on the whole legacy IP thing, but I think it's cut and dry. Just wherever Game Pass is, that's where Starfield's gonna be at. But over this past weekend, as I said, Starfield was trending on Twitter thanks to my homeboy Randallthor19, friend of the channel. I had a bunch of messages and super chats about Starfield today where people were saying that Jeff Grubb said that it wasn't exclusive or whatever. So I figured I'd tweet this out and have Jeff clear the air, since it seems what he says gets twisted by people. And yes, they do. People literally read part of a headline or they hear part of a conversation and they definitely take it out of context sometimes. But this is what Jeff Grubb had to say as he quote tweeted this retweet. He said, "Starfield is exclusive to Xbox and PC, period. This is me confirming that." Look, man, this man just dropped a huge gauntlet down and he's letting everybody know exactly how he feels about the situation. And guess what? I feel the same way. A lot of people feel the same way inside the Xbox community, because guess what? We were told this in March. Once again, Game Pass is available on what platforms? PC and Xbox. Unless PlayStation is going to get Game Pass added as a hopper to their system or an app on their system in the near future before Starfield comes out, then this game is only going to be on the platforms that Game Pass is on. It could be on Switch if Game Pass is on the Switch. It could be anywhere else as long as Game Pass is there. It could be on your Sony Bravia TV. But guess what? If Game Pass isn't there, it's not going to be there. So that is definitely something that a lot of people wanted to know the answer to, and I think Jeff Grubb didn't expect it to blow up as hard as it actually did, because literally everybody talked about it. I'm talking about on this channel, there was hundreds of YouTube videos made about it, a lot of articles was written about it also. So I think this is just the tipping point of the conversation when it comes to Starfield, because a lot of people are just hungry to see what this game is actually about. There has been leaked images all over the place for this game. It's kind of crazy that Starfield is getting so much praise and so much publicity. It's just the fact that people just want to know, what is this game going to be? What is this game going to be like? When is it coming out? And I think we're going to hear all of those things in the very near future. And transitioning to the last part of this conversation that I want to have is, when is Starfield going to come out? Is it going to come out in 2021 like a lot of people say, or is it going to get delayed into next year? Well, we can't say it's going to get delayed because we haven't heard any type of release date from Microsoft yet. And I think a lot of people are holding out hope that Bethesda usually announces their games during E3 or just after E3, and they do release that calendar year, and that definitely could be the case for Starfield this year. But me personally, I just think with games like Halo coming out this holiday, maybe Forza Horizon 5 coming out this holiday, I think that's enough for this one holiday to come out. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, man, they ain't had no games all year come out, so how can you say that's enough? I just don't think you want to really crowd the holiday season, because Microsoft loves to crowd the holiday season with games. I think if you give us something like Forza Horizon 5 in September, Halo Infinite in November, and then give us something like Starfield in February or March, that would give you a nice breadth of content over the course of the next 6 to 7 months after E3 to get people really excited for what's going to be happening with your platform, not only during the holidays, but what are we going to be playing during the beginning parts of next year in 2022. I think those are the decisions that's going to be made over the course of the next calendar month. And E3 is going to be that utopia that we're going to actually hear that at. You know, E3 is not going to be exactly what it used to be because everything's all digital, but what's different? That's what we went through last year. We're probably just going to get more structure and a little bit more of that information up front because a lot of people are going to want to announce a lot of their stuff during E3 week. Hopefully we get more information around Starfield around that time. But what do you guys think? Do you think Starfield's going to come out this year, or do you think it's going to be a 2022 title? I definitely want to hear what you got to say down in the comment section. Let's have a conversation around that. But guys, this video is already longer than I wanted it to be, and I truly appreciate you guys stopping through, and we're going to get even more consistent with new content on this channel. So once again, thanks for joining. Thanks for stopping by. Turn on the notification bell. It's going to let you know the next time one of my videos go live, and I truly appreciate every last one of you guys. So I will see you in the next video, and have a good week. Peace.